Greetings, everyone. Greetings and welcome. Hope your 2025 is off to a great start, and despite getting back into everything after the holidays, you found some time to enjoy some gaming. I've been a little busy, so I've fallen behind, but I'm very excited to carve out some time to get back into it. Today, I want to take a look at the latest patch notes that we have on the Pantheon Discord server there. So I'm just gonna read through it. I won't cover everything, but generally some nice quality of life stuff. And you can just kind of put this on in the background and hang out, continue grinding or camping, whatever you're camping. So this was released today, January 14th. So some general notes. You should now feel a bit more powerful in combat against mobs that are lower level than you. Light blue, green, and gray mobs. That's huge. That's huge. Especially as a healer soloing. When a server is too full to allow any more players to log in, its name will be grayed out. Show a red band symbol, and it won't be selectable for login. When a server is in that state, you will either need to wait a few minutes and try again, log into another shard with the same server name, or create an alt on another server with a lower population. I see that all the time when I log in. The game's popping. My server, Stormona, it hasn't been as busy, but today, for the first time, I saw it in the red, which is crazy, which is huge. So very exciting stuff. Added a light source equip slot to the character sheet when you can equip your torch to provide powerful light. That's absolutely huge. My weak human eyes are just absolutely blinded at night. I cannot see anything, so that is going to be really nice. I wonder if there's newer light sources that we can find besides a torch, like a wisp light or something. That'd be pretty cool. Added a disconnect due to inactivity dialogue. That's shown if a player is disconnected for taking too long to choose a realm server on the realms list screen. Okay. Mobs that are over level 2 will now have their corpses time out after 7 minutes, provided they have loot. They can be looted by anyone after 4 minutes. Okay. Level 1 and 2 NPCs keep the current timeout of 2 minutes and the 1 minute till anyone can loot time. Okay. Yeah, that's huge. So I've had corpses kind of disappear on us, like in groups, so we just loot and then figure it out later. So that's nice. We can have a little bit of time to discuss a drop in a group. That's very nice. Remove collision off the cliff's edge of Spirit Manor. Oh man, I guess we knew it was coming, right? So you can't cheese the Riddler quest anymore like everybody did. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to just get a good group or just run it, sneak it, whatever you gotta do. Beware, stepping onto thin air in that area will now result in a terrifying free fall. I might have to make a character and run over there and see how that is, but yeah, unfortunately, I'm ashamed. I cheesed the Riddler ring, very great ring. You got to find another way now. New solo / small group and group content for levels 15 to 20 have been added to Avengers Pass. That's huge. That's huge. We can even just end it here. It's going to be great. You see, the thing is, when people, like, we're all back to work, we're doing stuff, you know, we're like older gamers, and I like more solo stuff. I'm not one of those people that wants to solo everything, but it's nice that we have that option, you know? It's nice to see the world not be as empty. So that's huge. So I'm just gonna go over it, my friends. You can follow along, or you can just kind of pause and skip through it. Again, this is on the Discord. I apologize if my head or my cat is in the way of some of the notes on the end there. So looking at bug fixes, fixed an issue where settings got lost with a Steam patch. I've encountered that before. Settings files, save locations have changed to user/app data, local low, visionary realms, Pantheon. Okay. Steam users, that's me, unfortunately. Please note that you will likely lose your settings and macros with this patch, as these changes only start working after the patch. Yeah, I lost all my stuff again, which is not that big of a deal because I didn't have a whole lot of macros anyway. Just a assist key, no big deal, and random 100 whatnot. Okay, so you can make a copy of that if you don't want to run into that, but hopefully that sounds like they've sort of fixed that issue going forward, so that's nice. Fix an issue that was sometimes preventing lower level abilities in an ability line from being added to a hotbar. Fix an issue where the mouse sensitivity slider wasn't working. Know that this slider only affects how much the camera is moved when holding the left or right mouse button. It doesn't affect how quickly the mouse pointer moves in game. You would need to adjust that in your OS settings or mouse software. Fix an issue that was sometimes causing players to get stuck underneath a bind stone if they were running when they return to their bind point. Fix some lighting issues in the Barrel Dark starting area. Warden Kikiren of Wild's End, which is, I haven't checked out Wild's End yet. I heard it's pretty crazy and dangerous. Is no longer practicing static contractions, no more T-pose. Fix the tooltip for the summoner class icon, okay. Ghost deers have been eradicated, only visible deers remain in Thronefast, very exciting. Okay, and now some class changes, very, very cool. Monk, really enjoy grouping with monks. Bowstaff second strike no longer reduced by 50%. Flurry stat contributions reduced 0.5 to 0.3 per hit. Ranger improved the likelihood of finding various items through foraging. Wow. Warrior seasoned veteran added to newly created warriors and warrior vendors. Okay. So we have some quest changes. The quest text for new utensils in Wild's End now specifies the correct NPC to talk to. So NPC changes. Pono, the weaponsmith trainer in Wild's End, should once again offer entry-level schematics for sale. Okay. NPC population pass in Wild's End. All right. And it seems like a lot of people are excited about that. Very cool. Voice effects. Enchanter. Or visual effects, rather. Updated delayed wound impact effect. New effect for invisibility. I like sound design in this game. I think that's very important. Environment adjusted dragon pool visual effect to improve performance. NPC, updated NPC shamans heal over time to use correct visuals. Interesting. All skeleton curse bolts should have the correct impact effect now. Change disease cloud hand effect to correct one for skeletons. New impact effect for the bolt's lightning palm attack. Okay. RNG. Ranger. New effect for grizzly swipe technique. Predator's fury. Ferocious assault. Okay. That's cool. Shaman. Reduced particle and trail density on some effects to improve performance. Okay. Wizard. New visual effect for icy and lightning familiars and their summons. New effect for chill, electrify, ignite. Wow, man, that's awesome. Small update to frozen spike effect. New effect for Veyrul spear. Disabled heat distortion on Phoenix fire. New effect for invisibility. Wow. Where's cleric stuff? What the hell? Fix the sound that root whenever we root an undead enemy or whatever. There's like no sound or indication. You kind of have to like see the icon pop up on the mob's nameplate there, basically. Okay, so items. The drop rate of uncommon items has returned to where it was before the last patch. Okay. Angor orcs have received an itemization pass. Okay. Reduce the weight of trap parts. The Lost Lotus mantle should now equip to the correct item slot. The weight of the Forgotten Explorer's backpack has been reduced. Large wolf claws should now appear more frequently from appropriately sized wolves. That's awesome. I didn't realize like our wolves are some like bigger, smaller. That would be cool. Some general crafting stuff. Guys, if you want to, you can pause for the crafting. Crafting is amazing, don't get me wrong. Shout out to all the crafters out there. You guys are great. Thank you for hooking me up. The schematic for Shadowers Great Spear now creates the correct item. A lot of people are very excited about that. If you want to kind of skim over it, you can pause it here, but here's the weapon smithing / armor smithing, crafting upgrades. We have some fletching and carpentry upgrades, tailoring and leatherworking. Looks like just some nice quality of life, like skill adjustments. Alchemy as well. Looks like people are excited about Bad Blood is no longer improperly marked as an alchemical regent. That's awesome. Well guys, these are the latest patch notes, some really nice quality of life changes. Hopefully this is the last time that Steam hotkeys and stuff will be wiped. I'm looking forward to just having a little bit of time to get back into the game, and hope you do as well. Hope you enjoyed this. Remember to join the Discord server where you can kind of keep up with more stuff. And yeah, I will see you around. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day. Bye.